Hello everyone, I am Faraz. I am a student and this is going to be my first upload. In this series of videos I'll be solving Leetcode problems, not because I'm a pro at data structures and algorithm, but because I'm a beginner and I'm doing this basically for my own practice so that I can use my own videos for revision and reference later. So the first problem that we're going to solve is two-sum, which is the most popular problem on Leetcode. So the problem statement says that we'll be given an array of integers and an integer target, and basically we'll have to return indices of those two numbers which have their sum equal to the target value. So let's jump right into the notebook so we can see what is the approach that we are going to use. So suppose we have an array 2, 8, 6, 7, 4, and we have a target value equal to 9. So the first approach that will click your mind is the brute force approach, that you can select one element and then iterate over other 4, and simply you'll go on and keep on iterating. But the problem with the brute force approach is the time complexity will be O(n) square, so obviously we cannot use that. So the optimized solution of this approach uses Hashmap, or we can say unordered map if we are using C++. So the first thing we'll do is we'll create an unordered hash map. This unordered hash map will store two values, both of type integer and integer. So the first value will be the number itself and the second value is going to be the index. Now we'll look into the approach. In the first iteration, what we are going to do is firstly we'll try to find the complement of the target value and the number. So the complement in this case is 9, which is the target value, minus 2, 7. And now we will check if this 7 is already present in this unordered map or not. If it's not, then we'll insert the element 2 and its index 0 here. Let me add indexes here as well. Again, in the second iteration we'll try to find the complement. In this case it is 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. Again, 1 is not present in this unordered map, so we will insert 8 and then we'll insert the index. In the third iteration we will find the complement and it's going to be 9 minus 6, which is 3. Again, 3 is not present, so we'll add 6 here and index 2 here. In the fourth iteration we can say the complement is 9 minus 7 is equal to 2. Now see, 2 is already present in this unordered map, right? So yes, that's our answer. So what we can do is, it basically tells us that the sum of these two values is equal to our target value. So we'll have to return the index. So how we are going to do that? We'll return two values. The first one is the index of this element. So to get it, we can simply write map, which is the name of your unordered map, complement, and the other value is going to be the index, the current index itself, so I. So this is going to be our approach to solve this problem. Now let's jump right into the code. Now we'll take a look at the code. We have given a vector and a target value. So the first thing we'll do is to create an unordered map. And I'll get the size of the vector, and now I'll start iterating. For int I is equal to 0 up to n minus 1 I plus plus Before that, I'll also create a vector because we have to return a vector, right? So the vector v is there. Now I'll find the complement, and complement is equal to the target value minus the number itself, the current number. Now we'll try to find if the complement is already present in the map or not. If map dot count complement, if it's present, we can push back in our vector. The first index is map complement, and the second element of our vector will be the index, right? Yes. And then we'll return the vector. If it's not present, we'll have to insert this value in our ordered map and the index as well. Done. I'll try to run the code now. So the solution is accepted. Let's submit the code. Yes, it is accepted. And now we'll be moving to our next problem. Thank you so much for watching this video.